Welcome to SUPRS Live and the start of the 18th consecutive Supermodified Sim Racing season for the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series. Welcome everybody, man. It's time for the Harvest of Speed here tonight as we get rolling with our new Wing Supermodified season. I'm your host Bob Gangwer, and we'll be racing and talking and trying to have some fun as well, man. So glad you could join us here tonight for our first broadcast of a 41 race season. Oh man, this is just the beginning of what is sure to be a fun year, man. And we're glad you could be a part of it. Hey, if you want to learn more about supers throughout the night, all you have to do is go to supers.net and you can learn more about the original super modified sim racing sanction. We've been around since 2004. We're racing the old NASCAR Heat game tonight, and the reason we're doing that is because that's what we started on back in 2004. It is something that a lot of people think is a little silly. They can't believe that we're still racing this old antiquated game, but it's still pretty fun, man. And it's the most modded game in sim racing English. But tonight we're going to be putting on super modified sim racing with it. We are running a mod that was originally put out in 2010. So the mod that we're racing alone is 10 years old. So excited about that as well. And just think that there's a lot of cool stuff that you guys are going to see tonight. A little bit different than some of the newer sim racing games that you'll see out there. There's really damage can be incurred, that's for sure, here at NASCAR Heat in LaPorte Speedway for the Harvest of Speed, and you'll see some bumping and banging. It'll look kind of probably more like a stock car race than it will for an open wheel show. But all in all, it's going to be a fun night. When you want to learn more about real super modified racing, go to supers.net, click that supermod or that fan tab, and then Supermod 101. You're going to learn about the ultimate short track race car. There are no two alike. Unique is good. And you can click on that link to Supermod 101 and learn about the most unique race cars on the planet. Exotic, ground pounding, radically offset, 900 horsepower, open wheel, open cockpit race cars. Nothing like them in the world. The ultimate short track race car. Learn more at Supermodified 101 on supers.net. We exist to help raise money for injured supermodified drivers. That's why we're here. That's what we do. And we invite you to learn more about that. And if you feel so inclined to make a purchase of our merchandise or make a donation, when you click the donate tab at supers.net, all proceeds go to help injured super modified drivers and their families in times of need. That's done through the Dion Parish Memorial Benevolent Fund for super modified racing. We've got a pretty strong field of race cars drivers here tonight, varying levels of skills. We've got young guys at 18 years old. We've got older guys in their 70s, actually past mid 70s, one 77-year-old in here tonight, 73-year-old as well. A lot of guys in their 40s and 60s, some in their 20s and 30s, spreading across the age range, and that's what's so cool about racing here with Supers. It's not all a bunch of young kids or not a bunch of old guys. It's a good mix and a good family for sure of friends and people that just like to go racing. And we've got a real super modified racer in here tonight as well. Kyle Perry will be competing in the Fast Car Dash. So Kyle doing a great job at Oswego Speedway and picking up the Rookie of the Year honors in the 350 super modified class. So congratulations to Kyle on that. We have got time trials that have been completed. We've got your Fast Four drivers. Your Fast Four drivers are going to the Fast Car Dash, and they are fully inverted from time trials. The way they finish this race is the way they will start the feature. We'll have two 10-lap heat races coming at you, and then the 75-lap Harvest of Speed. Let us know where you're tuned in from. We'd love to give you a shout out, a super shout out, as a matter of fact, in our Twitch chat and let the world know that you're tuned in and watching. Don't forget to hit that follow button throughout the night so that you can be notified of when Supers goes live. Well, folks, as I said, 41 races getting started here tonight with the 18th annual Harvest of Speed. This race goes back to the very beginning of Supers when we started in 2004. There's only a few drivers that have won it more than once, and we've got several of, or two of them in here tonight. Rob Warren is a two-time winner. Bob Gangler is a two-time winner. Gary Waldron, a former winner, is in here tonight. Keith Powell, another former winner, in here tonight, and Dave O, your defending winner. Powell, Warren, and O are all going away in the dash here tonight, the fast car dash, and we're sure that's going to be exciting, man. Those great competitors are going to be working to win this one so that they can start on the pole. This very challenging 3/8 mile track, fictional track built way back in 2004, 2003, 2004. And for NASCAR heat, two versions of it, the day version and the night version. The day version we're going to be running for our heat races and our fast car dash. And for the feature, we'll run the night version. So you'll see two different versions of this old NASCAR heat track. And we think that's going to be fun as well. Definitely a different change up out there. Another former winner that's here tonight, Gary Waldron, qualifying just out of the Fast Four. He'll be in the second heat race here tonight, driving the number 10. So keep your eyes on him. Who's got the most wins in the Harvest of Speed? It's Mighty Miles Max, in 3 in a row from 2007 to 2009. And then it took quite a while, 7 years, and he came back in 2014 and won again. Ray Sand Jr. has 3 wins, and Rocket Rob Warren, believe it or not, only has 1 win. I misread that. So Sand and Maxon stand atop of the heap when it comes to Harvest of Speed. What's going on in the real super modified world as well as our world as far as schedules go? Not too many races left, although there is one more coming up. The 350 Smack race at Riverside Speedway in New Hampshire got postponed until this weekend. That's 350 super modifieds, crate motors, built motors. But they'll be in racing at Riverside next week. They got postponed because of weather. But throughout the summer season, you want to know where to go find a real super modified race, you want to go to supers.net, click on the schedule tab, and you'll be able to see the real super modifieds